if you guys recall from the last stream, we did the preseason of our road to Super Bowl, and now we're about to do our Week 1 game against the Atlanta Falcons. We have not made any decisions, like where our goal is going to be, or anything like that yet. I was waiting until our next live stream, which is now. So we're going to get into it. Season goal.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk.
Alright, so do we want 4 wins? I'll continue. Alright. 4 wins, 7 wins, make the playoffs, make it to the Super Bowl. Obviously, we want to make it to the Super Bowl, so that is going to be our goal for the season. So we're going to go ahead and commit to it. Okay. Alright, so let's do it. Commit. Alright, we're locked in, ready to go. It's all or nothing now. Alright, let's go. Skip simulation. Not simulation, but training. We're going to do training and we're going to do offense. I don't play defense. Don't play defense. We got to turn down the stream a little bit. Alright, there we go. So since it is our first game of the season, I always like to go with the color rush uniforms. I don't know why, I just like it. So bam. Let's go. Seattle Seahawks versus Atlanta Falcons. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another stream. How y'all doing? Welcome. It's going to be a very interesting game. We're on all Madden, obviously.
Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
My dog's going crazy for some reason. Come here, girl. Jane, come here. Come here, girl. Come here. No? Okay.
We'll see Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons taking on Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we have arrived at another new season. Had a little more pep in my step this morning.
All right, let's get it.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take
We're going to start off with the big play.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure, but it falls incomplete, and it's second down.
Alright, we're just going to ignore that one.
And that'll bring up second down. Throwing again, Wilson, that's complete to Disley, the tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Hey, let's go. We caught that one, though.
And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go, Carson.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
38-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. brings up 2nd and 3.
They run it with Carson. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 29. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
A gain of 9 yards.
Chris Carson has proven to be a workhorse for the Seattle Seahawks, and they continue to expand his game. We know that he can run inside and be a bruising type of a player.
Oh, I just flagged myself.
And they've expanded his game now by throwing it to him out of the backfield. In 2019, in the top 10 in the league in touches and yards from scrimmage.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game.
Oh.
That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books. But now they have to
Let's
make
go.
it up again, don't they?
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Come on. No!
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. Atlanta takes the field. Their offensive leader, of course, Matt Ryan, the former Boston College Eagle.
Hold on.
The Atlanta organization continued to build around their quarterback, Matt Ryan, because he can still throw the rock. 5th in the NFL in passing.
Can I pause the game, please? That sucks.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent
Dang.
field position thanks to the interception.
Where's my... Oh, that's my Pepsi over there.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Hey.
Finds his man,
Dang.
the tight end Olsen. And
Charlie,
they'll
be
wind up getting
nice.
This one all the way down inside the 20. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play
Jane.
from scrimmage.
Come here,
First
girl.
and 10, and they've got
Come
3 tight ends out
here.
there. A jumbo package
Hey,
look.
Charlie.
Here's Carson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Carson, the Seahawk.
Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
It's a pickup of 3.
On second
Oh,
down.
no.
Here's Carson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain.
We didn't lose any yards. It's all
Bring
good.
up a 3rd down.
And that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Oh,
Dancing to his
come on. Oh, so close. I got stuck on them, on the offensive line.
Ricardo Allen there on the coverage.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking
That
about.
sucks.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
It's all good, though. Stuff happens.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he
I'm trying to get a
stops right at the
big
25
play with
after a
Carson.
gain of 5.
The Seahawk ball carrier.
Find an opening like I did with Hyde in the preseason on the last stream. Just take off.
You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage.
First down.
They did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Wilson with
Nope.
He's able to plow forward
I mean, I'll take
to
it. 3rd and
about
1,
the
though.
29, just shy of the 30. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Oh, no!
Incomplete.
I should have just ran it. I should have just ran it.
And now it's 4th down.
No, we're going for it.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced
QB run.
that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring
Come
at
on,
4th
Wilson.
down. Well done.
I'm putting my faith in you. Get that first. There it is. Wait, did I get it?
Get it to the 31, and that's enough for the
Let's
first.
go. I got it.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This time, Wilson will throw.
Oh, every time. I'm done throwing it to him. I'm done throwing it to him.
Now he's able to get it back to the 33.
That's 2 already.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
It's 2 interceptions already.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
I'm counting on Metcalf. Lockett can't get the job done, so I'm throwing it to Metcalf. Let's go.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there.
That's what I'm talking about.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
7-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. He'll try and run it. And
I don't think it's first down. I was scared I was going to fumble. Yeah.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run. And
we're going to run it.
Shape now for 3rd. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
Let's go, please, Carson.
Now it's Carson.
First down, please, please.
As he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Oh, whoa.
Short, no gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
My heart was pumping.
Inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert.
My dog just fell off the bed, y'all. She's playing with our other dog, and she fell off the bed. No! Oh my gosh!
Picked off at the 35, and he'll return this one just shy of midfield.
Why? I literally, oh! I got hit. I dropped it, and he intercepted it.
Final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw.
Wilson, bro, come on, man.
1 second left to go. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25.
Final play of the half, it's Wilson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
All right, it's halftime. I'm going to get my Pepsi. I'll be right back.
3rd down. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend.
Oh,
head
man.
Down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. And it's the Dolphins who are out in front in the 2nd quarter. Albert Wilson, a touchdown reception. From there, let's head over to Minneapolis to check out the Vikings at home at US Bank Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Packers. Kirk Cousins has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. In that game, level, as they take on the visiting Indianapolis Colts.
Don't care.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd.
Charlie, are you okay, man? My dogs are killing each other. Oh, wait. Hold on. Before I mess this up. All offense. Yo, we're losing. Oh.
So the ball will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll begin the drive with Carson. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
He's brought down by
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of
Rush coming.
My offense is trash.
a loss of 6 yards.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so so far.
Bro, my offense is doo-doo.
They just took another sack right there.
Don't get me wrong. I love the Seahawks. They're a great team. But, man, this offense is garbage. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Take it home, DK. Take it home, baby. Let's go.
Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 81 yards.
Woo!
And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out.
Let's go.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
We're coming back. Let's go. Let's go, Carson. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. We come back. This is our half. They had the first half. It's our time to shine now. I just reversed the play like an idiot. It's all good, though.
He's averaged 82 yards a game over the last 2 seasons and had 1,230 yards on the ground in 2019.
Ooh.
It's incomplete. Darquez Denard there defensively.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket.
That's not in our team on the playbook. That's just a random-ass team.
Ordinarily,
What?
you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
I didn't have anyone, and I had a brain fart. I had a brain fart for a second. We got caught the big guns again. Metcalf, bro.
Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Play action. Now Wilson. This one into the hands of
Woo!
Metcalf. And he takes this one.
Hey, I got one more quarter. I got one more quarter to come back.
On 3rd and 15.
I got one more quarter to come back and win it.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Come on, Lockett. Bring it home, baby. Bring it home.
Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
This is our half. Alright, they scored again. It's all good, it's okay.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
They'll run on 1st down.
Oh, that was a big hit.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What, Jane?
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Y'all, I'm scared. We lost our first preseason game, too, and it looks like we're about to lose our freaking...
Buying time to his
No!
left. That is
Ah, I did it again! 4 interceptions.
Picked off at the 48. And he's
I hate myself so much.
41-yard line.
Well,
So the football will be
sadly, that's a game. We're not going to come back. There's no way.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last
It's a sad day for Seattle.
Got a man and he hits him in stride.
It really is.
And he'll be taken down,
But it's all good. We'll bounce back.
across midfield. That's good for 20
Well, I don't see
yards.
ourselves coming back from this. It's just,
He joined a group of about
I've
50
thrown
other men
4
with over
interceptions in one
30,000
game.
career passing yards. So look, he's not at the top.
I'm not able really to do like any big plays. I can't get anything on Carson,
Good one, isn't it? He's still
and I'm just struggling. So
the secret knock is still
it was a good game though.
about getting it done.
I'm mad at myself because I lost this game, obviously because I'm in control. But yeah, I'm disappointed in myself.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after
I lost
having
to the
time to talk
Falcons.
it over. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And this winds up a gain of 4.
And I'm 10 for 20. That's so bad.
And it sets up a 3rd down.
That's bad.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him
Let's go, Carson. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. No.
Just go ahead and
Damn.
game out that way.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point
Dang.
now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that...
Catch the ball, bro! Why?
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Jamonte Casey on the coverage.
To throw again.
Woo!
Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. This is Carson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
For 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
If I don't get this, I'm going to just go for a field goal.
Being chased out left. And he'll be brought down
Time out.
right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to run with Carson. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard.
We're just going to go for a field goal. Actually, no, we're not.
Another timeout called for
I got one idea.
the offense as the clock will
This
stop
lead. I'm
with
throwing
just under
this
30
lead.
seconds left to go. 2nd down and goal.
Let's go! I mean, we didn't win the game, but, I mean, hey.
Seattle touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you.
I'm mad at myself,
So
y'all.
for the Falcons, that'll be a happy locker room as they start the season 1-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
All right, let's check this out. Seahawks, Wilson, 11 completions, 22 attempts, 280 yards, 50 completion rate, 3 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. Rushing, Carson had 15 attempts for 75 yards, 5 yards per carry on average. Longest run was 19 yards. Russell Wilson, longest run was 12. He lost 1 yard. I think that's what that means. Yeah. Anyways, all right, continue. He averaged 6. 30 yards for 5 attempts. Receiving, Metcalf had 4 receptions for 165 yards with 1 touchdown. Disley had 3 receptions for 11 yards with 1 touchdown. Lockett had 2 receptions for 60 yards for 1 touchdown. And Olsen had 2 receptions for 44 yards and no touchdowns. It is what it is. We lose some, we win some. Let's move on to the next game. We win some, we lose some. It's part of the game. It's alright. Let's continue. Another upgrade, yes. Advanced. Patriots. Improved team. I don't want any of these players. Alright, well. So that's a bummer. We lost the first game. Anyway, let's move on. Home game against the Patriots. Play offense. Who's their quarterback now? I forgot. Oh, Cam Newton. That's right. I don't think it's updated in this one. I don't know. I don't know. Will it show on here? It didn't show.
Tonight, from CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks taking on Cam Newton and the New England Patriots.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the New England Patriots.
All right, let's get it. Here we go.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the need to be on their toes. You got nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. He'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. The numbers on the ground for Carson last week. 15 carries, 75 yards.
And when I watch them operate, I see a unit that's playing with extreme confidence. Offensive line, tight ends, wide receivers. You see a group that wants their number 8 rusher in the league end up being in the top 5 before it's over. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Let's go.
On third down, it's Carson. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Here we go.
Play action. It's Wilson.
Let's go, Lockett.
Here by Tyler Lockett. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Let's go.
30 yards there.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And they'll have it in the red zone.
Hey, we come back stronger this game. We're not taking no chances.
Goes for 24 yards.
At the 16-yard line.
Wilson was a big-time pickup for the Seattle Seahawks in the offseason. Spent the last 9 seasons with Carolina as an all-pro, Pro Bowl tight end, and did the same thing before that with the Chicago.
Ooh, Butler's injured on the New England Patriots.
Russell Wilson, a big-time target in the middle of the field.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Like I said, we come back stronger this time.
Throwing is Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's just a gain of a couple.
I got yards out of that?
And now it's 3rd down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
He is caught at the 7-yard
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. 4-4.
The Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Let's go!
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go.
Right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They go play action with Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30.
My dog is barking for no reason. Weird.
43 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass
Jane,
and let the quarterback find
are you okay,
and that's
girl?
exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question.
Oh my God!
3 or 6 out of it, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
On the stop.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Let's go, Lockett. Take it home. Take it home.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler.
That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Short throw to Disley. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first.
Hey, 7 for 7. What'd I tell you? We ain't playing around this game. The first game of this season, we got embarrassed. Not this one. Not this one.
More yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this.
Jane, are you okay?
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards at a first.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first
I mean, there's probably someone open, but I just wanted to run the ball.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
43-yard line.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
14-7.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Steps away to his left. And caught left side, Olsen. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41.
Who is that?
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Y'all ain't getting this ball.
Now, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15.
Hey, 9 for 9. We ain't playing.
26 yards.
I guess we're going to keep him. I don't know him, but we'll keep him.
But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that.
No, I messed up. He caught it. He caught it. Woo, 10 for 10, baby. Let's go. Oh my gosh, that was scary.
Wilson will throw again. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Plow him over, baby. Plow him over.
Down to the 2-yard line.
Like he didn't really plow him over, but he put him on his own.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
Come on, Carson. You get another touchdown, baby. Get another touchdown, boy. Let's go. Oh, he didn't get it.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
All right, I'm gonna try and get QB sneak. Let's go.
He's over for the touchdown. Russell Wilson.
Let's go, Wilson.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. To throw is Wilson. A final shot before break. Short throw to Disley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you
not playing around. Not this game.
With that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin our tour up at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. 28-10, the final. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they were losers in that one to the visiting New York Giants. 31-24, the final score.
Okay.
An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
I don't play defense. Don't play defense.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
I want a big play with Carson like I did with Hyde preseason. Oh, there. No. What's the flag? It's on Seattle. Let's listen up.
Let's check on the call.
Yep. Why?
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
They run again with Carson. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Nice job there on the tackle, keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you. Keep it to short.
Let's go, Lockett. Wide open, baby. Wide open. Run it home. Run it home. Let's go.
No, sir.
All the way in. Touchdown, save.
Woo!
Tyler Lockett.
That's what I'm talking about.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Hey, we're going to keep it up.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Short throw to Disley. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. To Will Disley.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the
Hey,
ball.
we killing it right now.
With this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And past the 40.
Run out of bounds. Don't take the chance.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
On first down, Carson.
Let's go.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 more yards there and another another first down.
Jane.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
To pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and
from the 44. Wilson, short throw to Disley. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Left side here taken in by Metcalf.
Let's go. It's too easy. The Patriots aren't good anymore. They're not good anymore. The Patriots are not a good team anymore.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to
not a good team anymore.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Carson, the ball carrier.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know
they're not a good
exactly
team
what they're
anymore.
saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
We're just going to run the ball.
We're
not going to take any chances.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Not taking any chances. Probably throw it one more time, though.
Handoff here to his running back. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
They got one timeout left.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first.
How many yards are we short? We're not punting the ball.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
I mean, if they score, we still win.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Let's go, Lockett. Wide open, baby.
Man in stride, complete. Woo! Give me all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett is 3rd.
It's too easy. Patriots aren't a good team anymore.
An excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Not a good team anymore.
On first down. Carson.
No! Oh my gosh!
He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and hold everything here. This one is not over yet. They return it for the...
Wow.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of
that is crazy.
We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on first down. It's Carson.
Bring it back, Carson. Bring it back, baby.
The drive starting with a first down, 11
Bounce back from it. Bounce back from it.
They'll keep it on the ground. Carson.
Let's go. Another 75 yards.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more
We've
time.
18 for 18.
Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
That's game.
29-yard line.
Wilson to throw. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 20.
20 for 20, baby. 20 for 20.
At the 20
Finish it off. We're going to go for a field goal.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 2-score game. Myers' kick is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Seahawks 45.
We ain't playing around this game. It's a wrap.
A big offensive explosion.
We ain't taking no L's anymore.
The defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style.
Killed it.
A different flow.
Killed it.
So for the Seahawks, they make amends for their
What's going on? 68, bro. You good? Are you good?
Put for a few days as they'll host the Dallas Cowboys next week. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves.
Let's go. Let's get these stats. Let's look at these beautiful stats. Russell Wilson. Bro, 20 completions. 20 attempts. 20 for 20, baby. Let's get it. 402 passing yards. Obviously, 100 completion rate. 4 touchdowns. No interception, baby. None. Carson, once again, 5 extra attempts from last game. Last game he had 15. This game he had 20, and he still got 75 yards. But he got a touchdown this game. Last game he didn't get a touchdown. He fumbled the ball once. Sadly, he fumbled the ball, and his longest run was 12 yards. Wilson's was 15. And yeah, Wilson got 4 attempts for 26 yards and 1 touchdown. Let's go to receiving. Will Disley, 10 receptions for 54 yards, no touchdowns. Lockett had 4 receptions for 192 yards with 3 touchdowns. Metcalf had 3 receptions for a 111 with 1 touchdown. And Olsen had 3 receptions for 45 yards. Let's go look at the Patriots. Yeah, Patriots. Passing. Cam Newton, 26 completions, 37 attempts, 265 passing yards, 70 completion rate, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. White ran for 105 yards, wow, with 22 attempts and 1 touchdown and 1 fumble. Newton had 11 yards. He had 2 yards with 2 and 2 on both of them. 2 attempts. Receiving, Edelman, 70 yards. Well, this person is 66, 47, 44, 29, 9, and that's all. Good game. That's a good game by both teams. Finish game. Finish the game. We're gonna upgrade Wilson ourselves.
This is the development trait. This is the ability. This player has his own ability.
All right, we want to do improviser, field general, strong arm, or scrambler. I think scrambler. We need to upgrade his scrambling. Puts him at a 98 overall. Don't know who this dude is, so we're just gonna skip it. Yes. All right, before we move on to the next game, we have 1 injury report. Let's see who it is. All right. This dude is out for 9 weeks, 1 week, 14, and 24. So whole season, half a season, 1 game, technically, a week. And then, yeah. That's all of it. Alright. Move on to next week versus the Dallas Cowboys. Hey coach, blah 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 blah. We're good. I always do commit to slowing it down. I don't really read the messages. I just skip through. Alright, I'll look at our schedule for the season real quick. Negotiation prices is ooh. Alright, schedule. I'll look at it. Alright, so obviously Falcons, Patriots, about to play Cowboys and the Dolphins, Vikings, bye week, Cardinals, 49ers, Bills, Rams, Cardinals, Eagles, Giants, Jets, football team, Rams, 49ers. Alright, so if I had to take a guess, we're going to predict our wins and losses. Win, 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 lose, win, 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 lose, win. We'll probably lose 3 games this season. We'd already lost 1, so we can lose 2 more. Alrighty. Got that out of the way. Where's, what am I doing?
You have a player healed from injury and ready to play.
Who is it? Oh, it was that one dude, right? Yeah.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
What's the, oh, what is it? News. Is this what I'm looking for? No. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Anyways, alright. Well, whatever. We're gonna look at stats really quick. No, we're not. Awards. Weekly awards. Alright, so week 1. We did not get any rewards. We lost, obviously. Week 2. Russell Wilson. Alright, so I found what I was looking for. Anyways, we're about to move on. Played the cowgirls. For any of you that get offended, I call them the cowgirls because they are the cowgirls. And I will always stick by that. But before I play this game, I'm going to go use the bathroom. Look. I'll be right back, guys. Be no longer than a couple of minutes. Just gotta go use the bathroom real quick.
Be right back.
It's intense. Oh, man. Alright. Alright, let's push our chair in and go use the bathroom. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. BRB. Alright, let's get it. We're about to do our third game. So we got this season, and we'll play the Dolphins. And then that'll probably be the end of the stream. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get it. Let's keep going. We'll do negotiations at the end of the stream. And yeah, let's get it. Play. I'm kind of curious about that. Since this is 21, I wonder if okay, so Dak is playing. I didn't know if they'd automatically take him out and put him in the backup or what.
Today.
What?
From CenturyLink
They didn't do that.
Field in Seattle, Washington.
Fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's week 3 of the NFL on EA
Week 3.
Sports.
I'm not gonna skip this. We're gonna watch all these just because, well, I just
We'll
waste
see
time.
Russell
We've all been live for
Wilson
55
and the
minutes.
Seattle Seahawks taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for football at CenturyLink
Back-to-back home games.
We've come to expect in recent years.
Let's get it. We're gonna skip it now. It's over with anyways. They raised the flag. It's time for kickoff. We get ball first. Let's get it. Carson coming out strong. First play of the game. Let's see what we can do.
Each of the last 2 seasons.
1 yard. All right. Slow start. Slow start.
The numbers on the ground for Carson last
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't think Carson's gonna get 75 yards this game. He got it past 2 games. I don't think he's gonna get it this game. The Dallas defense is a pretty good defense, as I just ran for 33 yards. I just took off. I was gone. I took off and gained 33 yards as I was saying their defense was a pretty good defense. Makes sense, right? Yeah. Woo, let's go! Oh my gosh. I thought I was about to throw an interception. I was so scared. I was scarred. I was scarred.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
To the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
I'm upset. Disrespect.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left.
What the fly? Y'all, I went 20 for 20 last game, and I'm 1-3 already.
The receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
On 3rd down,
Woo! Let's go, baby! Carson, let's go!
Carson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive.
And that's what I like to see, baby. That's what I like to see.
Touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They got that.
Hey, we killing it.
We drop you into the start of this next possession.
That's what I like to see.
7-0. On 1st down, Carson.
He's not down yet?
And
There
he'll
he
take
goes.
this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Come on, man.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few
First
tight
and
ends coming into the
17.
league that are polished
I love it.
or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
On any explosive
That's
run,
crazy.
you almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking.
Matt, dude, bro, hold on to the ball. What are you doing?
With their wide receivers against this secondary, that one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough.
We're going for it. We're going for it. I'm scared. I'm risking it. I'm risking it for the biscuit. Let's go, Carson. No, he didn't get it.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this.
I was past the line, but I got knocked backwards, bro. That's such an upset. You hate to see it.
Short throw to Disley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second
You hate to
down.
see it.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33.
Now it's
That's
Wilson.
crazy.
And he can't find a
Did I just plow over 97?
By Emerson Griffin.
Russell Wilson gets sacked, and he tied for the most sacks in the NFL last season with 48 in total. But Seattle likes to throw the ball deep. So that means you're going to take more time to get the ball downfield. Sometimes the offensive line can't hold up, and he ends up hitting the deck on those
That's
plays.
crazy. I think I just plowed over 97 as a quarterback.
Seahawks first down is this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
46-yard line.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. These two teams all tied after 1. Being chased. Wilson hit. It's loose.
Oh, let's go.
Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
That's scary.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming
We'll bounce back.
That's
It's all right.
Defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Don't think we're going to get the touchdown.
And he'll be
No.
brought down here at the 3-yard line. They're able to hold
Oh, do I want to risk it?
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning.
I think we're just going to take the field goal. I don't see myself risking it this time.
Before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And Myers able to knock it through. And the Seahawks.
Now let's hope our defense can hold up and stop them.
Now following the field
All right,
goal,
Carson needs some payback, so
to find out.
let's get it, Carson. He'll stop behind the line of scrimmage that last go. Oh my gosh! What? Hold on. Can I view that? Can I review that play? No, I don't want a super sim. I want an instant.
Picked up by the count.
Is it over with?
Boys.
The ball carrier. Fumble on the ball.
Oh no, I can't.
Recovered by down.
Not the trendy.
I want to replay it, but the play won't end. There. Wait.
With a fumble lost in both weeks.
No. Stop. Pause. Can I pause the game, please? No, wait. Stop. Pause. Yes. Alright, hold on. I want to watch this. Who did Carson get laid out by? How did I zoom in? Square. Rotate the camera. This dude. Who is this? Smith? Smith. Can we watch how Carson gets up, please? This man, like, what? It just gets up like, boom. Nothing happened. And then still manages to get up and tackle McCoy. Like, what? Alright, let's start from hiking the ball. I hike the ball. I run it. Bam. Bam. Knocked on his ass. Instantly gets back up. Like, he just, like, glitches. Like, look at this. This dude is, like, rolls on his side and just, like, uses his upper body strength. It's just like, whoop. I'm up. What's up, bitch? I'm back. That's crazy. Alright. That's crazy. Wow. Never seen anything like it before.
Will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
That is crazy.
Now Wilson.
Smith just laid him on his ass and he got Oh!
Complete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's so crazy.
It's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
They do get a yard.
That's so, I'm mind blown by that. This man got rocked and still got up and tackled. Wow. I mean, it still scored a touchdown, but like, I don't know, that's crazy to me. Philip Dorsett, what's up?
Now Wilson.
He's gonna. Oh!
By the linebacker Jalen Smith, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Mind blown. Absolutely freaking mind blown.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
If he dropped that, I was gonna be so.
Well upfield across the 45. That's good. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, normally you see three tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards.
End result of that
Dorsett
one, a
still on.
nice
Is
4-yard
Lockett
gain.
injured or something? Because like.
Action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive
Wow.
play caller, You're on schedule and feeling pretty good about
That's
your next
crazy. I can't even throw the ball now.
The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but now it'll be third down. And he fires.
Bro! Oh, tackle him!
And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
That's crazy.
On first down, Carson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's Wilson to throw. Short throw.
Why are you running backwards? Like,
now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk.
Finney,
injured.
bro, you're injured again. Get out. Oh, wasn't he injured last game?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Dancing to his left.
Please.
And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football. So this
I don't even know
offense will
anymore.
head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly.
Yeah, he's out for the game now.
The defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack.
Oh, man.
They used great leverage.
Why is Lockett injured? I'm about to look. After this play, I'm gonna look.
2nd and 8. Play action. Now Wilson. Blitz coming and down he goes. Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time.
Where's Lockett at? Because, like, medical. What? First quarter? Oh, wait. Injury length. I'm an idiot. 1 quarter. Pulled a hamstring. Finney's out for the game. He's out for 8 weeks. Placed in IR and placed out. Damn. He pulled a hamstring, bro. What? That's so crazy.
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight.
Well, I can't do anything.
Right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, it's really, really difficult.
Charlie.
A lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely
Hey,
goes to the
Charlie,
defensive
it's enough,
player.
buddy.
What a great rookie campaign in 2019.
I
for
suck.
DK
I'm
Metcalf,
mad.
Who came in with high expectations, was actually upset that he went in the 2nd round, not the 1st round, but quickly proved everyone wrong who didn't take him prior. 900 yards receiving, 7 touchdowns, and looks exactly like a Seattle Seahawks receiver is supposed to
Let's
look.
go.
Big, strong, physical, and catches all the contested passes downfield.
They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
I wish Dorsett would catch a ball, but
On first down, Carson. And he'll
this
go down and
dude Carson is getting rocked left and right, and is still managing to stay in and play. Like, that's so. Is Lockett back yet? I'm about to find out. He's not. He said after the quarter.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Did it change? I'm about to look.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will
I think he's out for.
touchdown,
I'm about to look.
Seattle.
After this. And that's if I'm just mistaken. I'm pretty sure it said a quarter, so that would have been. Where is he at? I don't know. It's all good. I'm about to look this up. I guess he's back. So why is Dorsett still playing? Was that Lockett that caught the ball? Who just made a touchdown? Was that Lockett?
As this offense takes over 1st and 10.
I don't even know anymore. I guess it was Lockett. I thought it was Dorsett, but I guess not.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
At the 24-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly,
dude, Carson can't do nothing.
The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
He's being stopped left and right.
Defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Steps away to his left, and he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch good enough for a 1st down. And they give this time to the tailback.
He just lost yards.
Again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. But we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Lockett, I was gonna throw to Lockett. Why? My offense sucks.
For a loss of 5, he is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson, and now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatline.
That's so crazy.
Everything he does, and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off play action, Wilson. That is caught at the 7. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK.
We're down by 10 points.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's Wilson. Short throw to Disley. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Complete to Will Disley. It's a gain of 5.
Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. And I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Carson. And that's good for a Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
This game.
Today's final score, Cowboys.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Dallas, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins.
If I lose to the
that'll
Dolphins,
just
I'm just
about
gonna...
do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Seattle, so long, everybody.
That was crazy. Look at stats. 14 completions, 22 attempts, 201 yards, 60 completion rate, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Carson, 19 attempts, 91 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 fumble. Wilson, 4 attempts, 59 yards, no touchdowns. Receiving, Disley had the most receptions. Didn't Lockett catch a ball? What is this? No. He dropped a pass, but he didn't catch it. Alright. Will Disley. So I threw it to him, but he dropped it. That's why he's on here. Alright. Anyway, so Will Disley, 6 receptions, 32 yards. Metcalf, 4 receptions, 81 yards, 1 touchdown. Olsen, 3 receptions, 63 yards. Dorsett, 1 reception, 25 yards, 1 touchdown. Lockett, 0 receptions, 0 yards, and 1 drop pass. What else I drop pass? Metcalf and is that it? Metcalf and Olsen had drop passes. It is what it is. Kind of sucks, but it's all good. Let's go ahead and just skip through this.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Alright, so we have 4 players that are ready to negotiate their contracts, but we'll do that after this last game of the stream. It's against the Dolphins at Hard Rock Stadium. And yeah, so let's get it. Skip training, play offense. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, I almost skipped it.
We'll see Ryan Fitzpatrick and the Miami Dolphins taking on Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Let's get it.
Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they
let's go.
So now this offense will take over.
We're going to change it up a bit.
Football.
No, we're not. We're going to start Carson.
gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. The numbers on the ground for Carson last week. 19 carries, 91 yards, and a touchdown.
They've got a nice scheme going right now, and they run the football
Charlie.
pretty well. In fact, I was talking with him on the field before the game, and he said he's starting to hear from the guys ahead of him on the rushing yardage total, and they want to know if he's going to jump up there and join them at the top of the list.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Let's go.
Caught by Metcalf. And he
Wide
is
open.
finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd.
Why lock it, man? Come on.
Team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Let's go.
He will be very close to a first down, but I see the close.
He didn't get that.
Referee, and that means 4th down.
That's crazy. That's alright, we'll get it. We'll get it.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
They run for it with
There it is.
Carson.
He got it. He got it. Give me that. Let's
They
go.
needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Wilson.
No! Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
It's out, fumble.
Hey, we didn't lose any yards, though.
Down here in the red zone, at least they got it. They'll have another shot. Or no, they won't have another shot. It's going to be 4th down. Maybe they can at least salvage.
It's not 4th down. Y'all need to get your facts straight.
This position of the field.
And he is in for the Seattle.
It's touchdown season, baby.
Greg Olsen.
Tell me it's 4th down. Let's go.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter.
There's 1 second left in the first quarter.
On 1st down, Carson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 2nd down and 6. Here's Wilson. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this well up.
Man, I'm just injuring Miami left and right. That's like the 3rd injury since the game.
An injured player. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
Let's go, baby.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And
Let's go.
he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Here we go, Seahawks. Here we go. Boom, boom. Oh, look at that interception.
It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones.
Come on, fat dude. Come on, 89.
There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick.
Wow, who would have known the defense would have gotten the first touchdown? Who would have known? That's so crazy.
The ball will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
That's crazy.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball carrier. Ball on the 30. They'll come up.
I want one big play with Carson. Just right here, just break away and run it for a touchdown. That'd be amazing. Flag for holding on offense. I already called it. Yep, told you. Whenever it's a holding call, it's always the offense.
It moves the offense backwards. On second down now, it's Carson. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
It's always the offense when it comes to holding.
Exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing left side, it's complete. A big play there as they get the
Whoa,
conversion.
Giants and Rams are 3-0. Are both 3-0. Someone's gonna lose the first game.
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push off.
Holding again. Ari called it.
That's a way to pick up a first down.
Told you.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle.
Doesn't get old. I know it when it happens. I already know it's on offense.
Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
9 big yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Xavier Howard. And the return
Why?
at the 39-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. On first down.
Let's go, Carson. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
And he's finally down at the 21-yard
Woo!
line. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. So after giving up the touchdown, now what can this offense do? Can they strike back? We'll see. 1st and 10.
That's what I'm talking about.
This time to the 17. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
17-yard line.
Then he'll give it here to his running back. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured.
Let's freaking go. The big play I wanted. Was there a touchdown on it? No. But there's a touchdown right there.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Crisp. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over.
It's all tied up. That's what I like to see.
Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
He'll wind up getting 11 on that one, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, time for a trip around the league on this final weekend of September. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. And the Panthers are out in front as they play the second quarter. The Panthers locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. Next, we head off to check out another game. And at this point, they trail the visiting Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens trying to gut this one out, as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world and see what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And you can see they trail in that matchup against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Juju Smith-Schuster, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, that's halftime. Hey, we're returning it. Let's go.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses on the ball. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Short throw to Disley. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 7 yards to pick up there.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary.
Let's go, Lockett.
Nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Wilson now, off the play fake.
They catch it?
And his throw here's incomplete.
Nope.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he will score.
On the best in the game. On the best in the game.
DK Metcalf, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Chris Carson. Byron Jones brought him down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Being chased out left. He'll run it, and he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a first down.
And the Seahawks.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Let's go.
He's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Gain of 17 yards.
They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks. Now it's Wilson.
Let's go. Touchdown.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Greg Olsen.
Making making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's try some jet sweeps.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
It's a pickup of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run.
The Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down.
I wanted to throw it to Carson, but
Usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something.
what do I want to do?
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that
We'll
play,
punt.
and the coverage was excellent. He
We'll
tried
take
to
the
pull it
chance.
down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there.
I took the right chance.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. A little jet sweep to start the drive. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
He was tackled at the
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, they'll try the sweep. It's Lockett with it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
to Chris Carson.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
At the Dolphins' 16-yard line.
I just don't want to take any big
So
chances.
it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now.
Because they get a
Search for
touchdown
way to
and
get
a
this
field
one
goal, it's
to
tied
the finish
game.
line.
So I just don't want to take any big chances.
Quickly here, and that's complete. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Wilson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point.
What's he gonna?
Whistles now in a timeout.
What's he gonna take it?
Defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Now if they score, it won't be a tied game.
Myers' kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10.
Dolphins 21.
Did they score? They scored.
So now we're in the final minute of the game.
Alright, let's just run the ball. We're not going to take any chances. It's the last game of the stream. We got some negotiation to do with some players.
Wilson.
Let's just run the ball, get Carson a few more yards, and that's it. There's the timer run out.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain
I'm just
of
gonna let the
5.
timer run out.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
So the victory here for Seattle, and this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours, right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams actually rehearse it. They practice it. Maybe the week of the game, they move everything up to that time frame so guys get used to doing it that way. I remember when I played at Tennessee, when we had to go from east to west, our trainer Tim Karen said, leave your watches on East Coast time. Every piece of information we got was East Coast Standard Time. Try to psychologically tell us what to do, as well as prepare our bodies the same way.
So for the Seahawks, it'll be a .500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Miami, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
Wilson, 14 completions, 18 attempts, 287 passing yards, 77 completion rate, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. My boy Carson, 17 attempts, 17 attempts for 137 yards with 1 touchdown. Wilson, 3 attempts for 20 yards. Lockett, 2 attempts for 16 yards. Metcalf, 2 attempts for 22 yards. Receiving, Olsen, 7 receptions for 148 yards. Disley, 4 receptions for 28 yards. Metcalf, 2 receptions for 78 yards. Lockett, 1 reception for 33 yards. Olsen had 2 touchdowns. Metcalf had 1 touchdown. Time to go do some negotiation with some players. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Just automatically upgrade all of them.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Can we download? What, download? Let's do downloaded. This is a 2022 draft class? Likeness, ratings, equipments for all. Let's do this one. I'm gonna download the file. Oh, it's been removed? That's crazy. Let's try this one. Why are they removing them? That's crazy. What? Can we do this one? There we go. There we go.
Here's a list of all the players that will appear in the upcoming draft. Select a player to learn. Select to scout this player and unlock his best skill. Each skill unlock will cost you scouting points. A portion of unlock this player's true skill ranking to see if he is a diamond. You just found a diamond in the rough. Other teams will undervalue this player, and you may get the next time.
All right. He was about to say the next Tom Brady. Don't even. Quarterback. Let's at least get 2. Do we need halfbacks? I don't know. Wide receivers. We'll do one for these guys. Tight ends. Alright, I think that's all.
Players have contracts that are about to expire. Re-sign them so you don't
All right.
lose them to free agency. These players are on the last year
Chris
of their
Carson,
contract.
Greg Olsen, Griffin, KJ are the only ones that we have. Let's start. So let's see. What's a fair? Does it tell me a fair like offer? Fair offer. 5 years. Let's raise it to 4.5. And 2.27. Let's offer him that. Wish the bonus was as good. Offer submitted. Greg Olsen, what's a fair offer? 2 years, 15.2 million. Greg Olsen, he's a good guy. I want him for another year. We're gonna leave the money the same. The salary needs improvement. Griffin, my boy. 7 million, then 4 point. We'll go with that. All these don't like the money. Fucking ungrateful. I went for 5 years. Nah, we'll do 25. You know, we'll do 30. Y'all are so ungrateful. Alright, well, that is the end of the stream. 111 minutes. We're going to go ahead and advance to the next season and get it ready to go. I think we might have some more. Alright. Players are already 6 people now. 6 people. We'll do all this next stream. Actually, let's just get it out of the way now. And then, Coach, it's been quiet for me out there on the field. And I normally wouldn't complain, but when I'm not catching passes, I don't feel like I'm helping the team. So can you get me involved? We'll get you involved. Alright, we'll say the contracts. I just want to open that message. This team is 4-0. But it's alright. Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed the stream, be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, until my next stream, until my next video, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Peace.